back, we back, we back, we back, we back, we back. We back, we back, we ain't never going nowhere.
Hey, we ain't never going nowhere either, right? GamingHQ.TV here tonight with the second segment of sports. We've got the NHL and FIFA coming up next. That's ice and grass mixed, don't seem to mix too well together. But anyway, we're going to have some great action. Just came away with 2 basketball games, solid. Go check out those rebroadcasts. You'll definitely find out that maybe someone's going to win ahead of time. Our accuracy is pretty solid on it being about 80 and almost 90% on the picks. We've had, of course, a hockey game that came out exactly the same. The LA Kings and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Go check that out and then compare it against the real world. And you'll know why we call it real world matchups. Again, if you're joining us on YouTube, Ustream, Twitch, GamingHQ.TV, or Ships at Sea, thank you for joining us today. We're playing the NHL rendition of our real world matchup, Minnesota Wild versus the San Jose Sharks. And we're off schedule, so we're going to jump right into it and get right back on schedule. We're supposed to start this at 5:30 Pacific time. Today is December 12th. Everyone, happy holidays to you still. And let's get started with our, of course, rendition. Minnesota Wild versus San Jose Sharks. Again, keep in mind, check our site or both sites. There's GamingHQ.global and GamingHQ.TV, both offering different things. GamingHQ.global will give you all the previews, reviews, trailers, and anything else you need. Of course, this channel gives you this.
Beware of the guys in teal, the distinctive color that only one NHL team wears. It's tonight's home team, the San Jose Sharks. Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. There's an awful lot of pre-scouting done, an awful lot of video as well. Do you know everything about everybody before a game?
For the most part, Doc, and it's all about making in-game adjustments by the coaching staff, by the video coach. But you're right, there's not many surprises that go on now as maybe there was maybe 25 years ago where there wasn't a lot of video. So I think the National Hockey League and its coaches have their players and their teams very well prepared when it comes to the video part of it.
San Jose's coaching staff has given its players all the information. It's pretty simple now. It all comes down to execution. It's about the reading and reacting of a particular play in any situation.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Jones has gotten the call in goal, trusting he'll stoke some of yesterday's fire tonight for the Sharks. Dubnik's the starting goaltender tonight. Some nights go better than others, but most of his nights are superb for the Wild. Opening faceoff is just seconds away. Thornton sent to the big center ice circle for the Sharks. Gronlund's there for Minnesota. This is San Jose, and hockey is being played right now. Shot! Oh, would you look at that? All hope was lost.
A diving stop, but if you're the shooter, you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Face-off win here. Shoots! Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Minnesota's moving the puck up the wing. He can start some danger here. Oh, a save there. And he freezes for the whistle.
It's like a cover up in the front. Thanks for joining us today with of course, Mike and Mike Olczyk and the group up here in the booth. This is Greer with GamingHQ.TV.
If they keep giving up odd man rushes, that's an excellent save.
We'll be just speaking over a little bit, but try not to speak over your commentary too much. Just be, bringing you all the new things that are coming to GamingHQ.TV for the new 2016 year. All I know is the Wild better start winning some of these face-offs, so there's going to be a quick game. Again, our games are quick. They run all the action at half the time. I'll compare that. The other day, you would have watched our NHL game. You would have seen that the game was, again, the same matchup. Same matchup against the LA Kings and the Pittsburgh Penguins, and I mean the same. They came right down to the same shootout, but we did pick the winner. Of course, if you watch the game, you know who that is.
On through the corner. Really good move.
Oh, a lot of action in the front.
Minnesota's in possession in their own end. Jabbed away by Braun. Save! Punched away. He's through.
Whoa! Finds an opening, gets that one in. That puts the Sharks up on the board first, in the first. There's the smoking Shark.
Wingles from an impossible angle, slides his puck just inside the post.
Dubnik's in desperation move, Edzo, as you mentioned. That's a great deke. He gets a piece of the shot, but not enough.
San Jose's lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on it. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off.
Oh, put into the boards.
He better be careful.
Drives to the net, punched away. Minnesota's in their own end and shifting gears. Puck settled down by Ryan Suter. Out of his own end, possession still. Through center ice, he still has it. Gets in. What'll he do? He got in. Snapping a pass to Marlowe. Near the boards. Slid to Marlowe. A shot. Wonderful stop by Dubnik.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Big time save. Big time shooter. Oh, and a save. Gets play stopped.
That's a well-played 2-on-1 defensively. The shooters actually moved the puck quickly, but the goaltender with a better stop.
Again, Wild's goaltender stopping 8 shots for the Sharks on goal.
San Jose's got it again. Back near the blue line to Mueller. He's got that point pass. Kick save, outstanding. And there's another.
Kicks it out. Could have been a defensive error.
The other way. Centering.
Move the puck, move yourself. The Sharks are doing just that.
Nice little lead to Couture. Great pressure. Centers to Smith. Pressure mounting here. Why isn't he shooting? Big drive. Wonderful save on the redirect.
That puck was tipped on the way through.
Guaranteed there's going to be a fight tonight. Watch yourself.
Bothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
A lot of great fast hockey action here. We're in the first period.
A little under 8 minutes remaining here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in, making progress at center. Shooting.
Taken away. Hits a skate.
Mashed
Right around the
in.
board.
Possession taken by Torres.
Gets it centered. No one there.
Huge play. That could have been scary. Pointed to Brock. Gets
That time centered, but someone is there. Dumps it back out.
If you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Right in front. Good quick stick. Minnesota's recoiling back in their own end.
Can't get it out of their side. Let's see if the Wild can bring it up this time. Do something with it.
Their own end. Up the wing, making
Across the
some
blue line.
headway.
Hits his own player.
Picks it up
Loses
in
the
his own
puck.
end. Propelled to Pavelski. Takes it on
Big
the
time
wing.
hits coming up on this one. Watch it.
A thin line near the border there. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Again, thank you for joining us tonight on YouTube, Twitch, Ustream, and GamingHQ.TV. Watching us live, watching our NHL Live
Neutralized faceoff
16
win.
real world matchup. We need a winner tonight. We're going to have to find out who that's going to be. This gives us a pretty good idea.
Oh, that's good. Good pass.
Again, they're just popping it right off to the front. He's got the open man.
Out to Fontaine. Through the neutral zone.
Trying to do the D, can't get through there.
Taken by Vlasic. In the defensive zone, he's holding on to it well. San Jose's moving the puck up the wing. Dumped in. The loose puck taken by Marlowe. Heads on to the corner.
Oh, nice backflip on that one.
Up the wing, still with possession and with hope.
Ooh, that's a fast first period. Like I told you, our periods run pretty fast. That was 20 minutes. We don't run a 20-minute period, run a 4-minute period, get the same results that a 20 period will give you. All the action in half the time, maybe a quarter of the time. I'll prove my point. The other day we did play the Sharks. Excuse me, we did play the.
And they did it this way.
Played the Pittsburgh Penguins against the Los Angeles Kings, another California team. and we played exactly the same way that they play. It's about the best I can explain it. Go watch it for yourself, compare it to the real world, and you'll know why we call them real world matchups. Let's get back to the game now.
Minnesota's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
The puck taken hold of by Thornton.
Moving it down to center ice.
To Burns. Moving it to Vlasic. Try to clear the puck. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
It's Koivu for the faceoff.
San Jose's got another win. Great stick there. Possession.
Oh, puts him down on the ice. Delayed penalty. I'm going to see what that's going to be.
Extra man over the boards on this delayed
Watch the center.
call. Oh, here's a wrister. Deflected off the blocker. Minnesota's got 2 for charging.
Too many strides taken.
Whoa!
Making contact.
Well, that's going to put a power play in the house. Let's see what the Wild can do with this, see if they can keep it out of their zone. If you're joining us tonight, thank you for jumping in, watching our real-world matchup.
He's got that centering.
Wow!
Blockered away.
What has he got, a cannon in there? A lot of pressure tonight.
Great block save, and he keeps it. Oh, that puck
We're
just
looking
hit
for a
his
fight
glove.
tonight. Watch yourself.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Again, we're just into the second period now. San Jose went on top, 1-0. All the pressure's been on the Wild.
With a shot. Marvelous save. No time on that
Just
one.
staying on it this time.
Cutting down the angle, perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Power play's still running here. We've got about a minute on that power play.
Oh, guys, that looked from my vantage point like it was going to go in. When the puck changed directions, it became a very difficult
Keep
save
in mind,
for the
you can
goalie.
knock that water bottle right off the net. We've done it before. Check out some of our post-broadcasts and our rebroadcasts. Can't seem to get
Good
that
clean win on the
face
draw.
off.
Oh,
Oh,
wonderful play.
Wild again takes the puck.
Pass to the slot. Save. Perfect tip by the stick. Minnesota's got it in the defensive zone. Still has it through center.
Gets a shot off to Jones.
Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble.
Got a 2-on-1.
Sharks have
Breaks
possession
away.
through the neutral zone. Laid on to Couture. Perfect.
Holding on to it.
Minnesota's done it. Back at full strength. Back in his defensive end.
Fighting on the boards here.
Slides it to the point to Braun.
Again. Holding on to it. That'll burn off the power play. It looks like they held on to that one. It's a great gameplay on the ice tonight. Thank you for joining us.
Minnesota's goaltending has been solid all year. When you look back at that last huge
That's
save,
stiff work.
you know why.
A little under 6 minutes gone. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Chip to Mueller. Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. To Torres. Carries it toward the woodwork.
Whoa, put on his back. Let's see what's going to happen with that call.
Play stopped.
Again, another charging.
Will hand down a penalty.
What a hit on that one. That rattled my seat up here in the booth. What did you say on that, Mike?
Well, too many strides
Whoosh.
taken while making contact and getting the minor
This is
penalty.
definitely a hard-hitting game. Sharks answer right back. No love
And
lost
so
between these
begins
teams.
power play
Mine
number
reminiscent
one.
of one of the
Let's see
Stanley
if it's
Cup
power play
playoffs.
goal number 1.
Again, I told you we run all the action in half the
His
time.
team prevails.
Oh, well-aimed shot. There it is. That ties it up here in the second, 1-1. Nice angle on that. No way for him to get on that one. Let's see that one again. That was Sutter. Puts it right by him.
The
That was a
goaltender had
bullet
no
shot.
chance with that wicked shot.
Jones can't make the stop on this high stick side shot. He dropped into the butterfly to cover as much of the net as
And
he
there go the
possibly
lights.
could,
That's
but
it.
It wasn't enough.
You said it, Mike.
Minnesota's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. The Sharks with a center ice face-off win. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Hammered. That hit somebody. No!
Well, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
And possession reestablished by Joel Ward. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A missed opportunity.
They're onside. They're going for it.
Minnesota's moving well through
A little
the
poke in the
zone.
front.
Gathered in
Doesn't get
by
anything there.
Slid to Marlowe.
Defense
Carries up
dumps
the
it in.
wing. Minnesota's in their own end and on the move. To Vanek.
Nice stick work by the Wild. Oh, they take it away. That's another offensive turnover. But he gets up with a slam on that. A little slow getting up.
Now it's directed to Thornton. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard.
Breakaway, no one there. But wait a second, there is.
Oh, look at this.
Barwick's stopping everything right now. He's just a wall.
Outstanding save.
You're seeing some great hockey right now. Oh, another hit. They're screaming in the crowd right now. They're on their feet.
Corralled by Joe Pavelski. Got it all.
Well,
Hangs on to it.
in the glove. Great save.
Right in the glove. Let's check this work and just take a little break here on the queue. Tell you we've got the new Xbox One coming in. That's going to be more sports action, even more sports action. You're right. Again, send all your suggestions into assistance at GamingHQ.global. We're definitely interested and curious about what your suggestions may or may not be. Keep it encouraging, keep it positive, people.
What magic to even get the shot away.
Terrific stop from right.
Grabbed.
There was some room.
Look at it. There it is again. You're seeing that shirt grab right in the front. Got about 5 minutes now into the left under the second period. You see how fast these periods do burn down. Now you, exactly. Butterfly will shut that right down. Nice point on that one. Again, they haven't won one face-off, but it doesn't seem to make a difference. Their defense is right. They're onside. They're bringing it in. Oh, gets another.
Score! Ryan Suter.
Suter is going to get a hat trick tonight. That puts Minnesota on top. No one was going to see that coming. Unassisted, Suter just drives that one home. Here he comes.
Suter's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
This shot just overpowers him. He's in the right position. He stops a big chunk of it, but not enough.
Wild now overpowering the Sharks here in the second.
Minnesota's got
Stay with us. Don't go anywhere. Been nothing but hard hits on this game. Sure, there's going to be a fight. That's their first tie-up.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Minnesota setting it up as they move through center.
Again, another shot.
And a good save in the goal crease. To Carlson. Pass attempt to Torres. Up the wing, he continues possession. Good centering pass to the slot. Minnesota's carrying it in the defensive zone. Still
Here
has
they
control.
come.
Let's
Be a 3-on-2.
What'll he do?
Dumps it out.
And the puck reestablished in the defensive zone by Dillon.
They come crossing center ice now. Here's a breakaway.
Passes to the slot. Oh, what a glove he's got there. And he holds on.
Again, just making that face-off can be trouble right in front of your net. We've seen someone drop it and then get it right in on the drop. That's less than a second, or maybe even a second on that shot. It's happened here before, people. Stay around. It could happen again. You're watching GamingHQ.TV, bringing you all the live action. NHL Sports. Real-world matchup tonight.
A good tie-up on the face-off.
Oh! Someone break a stick on that one?
Minnesota's in their own end and carrying it on.
Trying to get through there, but just can't seem to.
Time left if things work perfectly. Picks it up in his own end. The Sharks through the neutral zone carrying. They've got a 2-on-1. Oh, this could be a game changer. What a defensive play.
That's it for the second period. Now stay with us. We're going to go right into the third. Again, this gets pretty fast, but you'll get all the results that you need to know.
Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here. 29 for San Jose and 5 for the Wild. Suter's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break.
Right back into the action on the third period now.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
San Jose's down after the first 40 minutes of play. Couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
Minnesota is on the move in the defensive zone. Blue line control. The puck is fielded now by Vlasic. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Minnesota is controlling play through center. And he hatchets one. Terrific stop, and it's loose. Moves to the corner.
Oh, he can't get the one-timer on that one, but it was optional. He had it. Hit, big hit in the center ice there as well.
The Sharks up the wing are moving the puck. Gathered in by Joel.
Oh, and there it is. That's the one-timer. They reversed to tie it up here in the third. This is going to be anybody's game. We've got ourselves a game again, people. It's been going on and off. If you missed anything on the first and second periods, make sure to rebroadcast it because it is worth watching. Up to this point, here's that one-timer. He can't play two places at once for Dubnyk.
You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
What do you say on this one, Doc?
Positioning is perfect. He's in the butterfly. It looks like he's got
Thank you for joining us again on YouTube, Twitch, Ustream. Running our quarters at half the time, all the action. Don't go anywhere. We have, of course, for those soccer fans coming up next, Tottenham versus Newcastle. That time he splits and holds on to it. You watch for that fight in the front. They've been pressuring in the front of that net all day long.
Minnesota's defense hasn't been perfect. They've given up some quality.
He's got the splits going on there with Dubnyk.
Goalie behind you with a glove like that, he can bail you out at the perfect time.
They get the tie-up on that, but they can't hang on to it.
Goes to his team. Minnesota's in their own end, carrying it on. And gathered in by Koivu.
Working the pass now, crossing the blue line.
Cruises to the slot, can't get it on net.
Here's one of those times where you look at the
2-on-1.
That's where you
Oh, almost gets the corner.
Oh, and he misses. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that
Takes the pass away again.
Right into the slot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Oh, hits him in the face. Did you see him hit him in the face with the puck? Exactly, Doc. You did see it. Again, this game is another hit.
Pass to the shooting position.
Dubnyk's been just perfect tonight. Been everywhere they need to be.
Back near the blue line to Burns.
They're firing everything on him tonight. They can't get the puck clear.
Defensive play to intercept.
Over the net. There you go. Someone's got it out to center ice.
Neutral
Stay with us.
carry. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. And the puck collected in his own end by Couture. The Sharks continue on at center. Centering pass. Great glove save.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Wow, what a game. If you're just joining us, we got about 8 minutes and 27 seconds in the game. Sure, there's a fight about to start. Someone just got hit in the eye with the puck. That went down. I'm surprised that's not on the replay. You're joining us on YouTube, Ustream, Twitch, or GamingHQ.TV. Thank you for your joining us tonight.
San Jose's got it.
What a game this is.
And the puck is seized by Spurgeon.
Our last matchup was exactly the same, mind you. We played the LA Kings versus the... Oh, another one on his back.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Looking to Ward. Lets it fly. Outstanding save with a glove.
You can't ask for a better opportunity.
Dumps it in.
Scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Could this be icing?
It's going to be icing,
And
bringing it
will
all the way
be
back.
based on the defense arriving first.
Again, check out all our real-world action. We run, of course, NFL, NBA, NHL, and FIFA.
Period. A hockey game is one of lead change.
There it is!
Score! He's got his second.
Great shot by the Sharks. Let's see how that works out again for them. They're on their feet now in San Jose.
When you get to this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck.
Can't even see where that went in. What about you? I don't even know where it went. It's still an invisible puck. He hit it so hard.
The Sharks are ahead in this game by 1.
That's
And
nothing.
the clock
Still
shows
plenty of time. This is hockey.
Time to go in the third period.
Now they win a face-off, but he gets hit right on that one, takes it back.
You have to be strong to hold that other guy off.
Working his way down the front.
Not through.
Again, it doesn't work that time.
What a skill level there.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender. Great strength and support by the Sharks.
That is defense. To the point with it. Looking for options. Throws it to Hurdle. Still no shot. Out to the point to Burns. Sends it across the blue line. A drive. Save.
Minnesota's been outplayed for most of this night, but their goaltender has kept them.
Gets across the blue line.
He's been exceptional throughout.
Tries to get it on net. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Sharks through the neutral zone, setting things up. Puck is thrown to Thornton.
Center ice now.
Propelled to Ward. We are in the last minute of regulation time.
And they seal the deal.
That's 3.
Beautiful shot. 4-2. That's our prediction tonight on the Sharks taking it. Minnesota put up a hell of a great game. Just couldn't win enough faceoffs. Let's see if they can transition that tonight to real time. No, you can't hold anything on Dubnyk. He stopped everything that he could. Let's just blame this a little bit more on the lineup of the Wild. They were just not wild enough, I guess. Let's see, maybe they pull something less in the last 54 seconds. You never know.
Thornton's just like his team, winning everything. On to Vlasic. Laid on to Thornton.
Again, here he comes again.
Brings a shot to...
Wow! Must have dropped out of his glove. 5, that's how fast he did that in 10 seconds. Let's see that one again. That was so quick. They're just taking the shots now at this point. Dubnyk must be tired. Bounces right over him. You can't do anything with that. Look at that, it's in the air. Exactly. But what could you do that would be enough? Nothing. This is the San Jose's game. There's nothing they can do about it.
The Sharks get it off the faceoff. Directing that one to Couture.
Again, they're getting the shots. It's almost like a shootout here.
And he'll hold on.
35 seconds now. 5-2. Makes you just not want to look away because everything is just an action shot or an action hit. Speaking of shootouts, check our last game. We had the LA Kings play right down to the last shootout with the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Good clean win. Oh, great cut. Minnesota's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Off the goalpost. Good, solid defensive play.
Oh my God, it's just textbook now. The one-timer is they're just tearing them apart in the last half a minute of the game. I would be surprised if it turns out to be 6-2 tonight, but you never know. We never know. Every game's different here on the Q.
Let's see what develops. To Thornton.
Thornton's passing in this game has been outstanding. He has 2 assists so far.
Snapping a pass to Niederreiter. Shoots. Chip to Ward.
That clock is ticking down.
Center ice. Hammered. Wonderful stuff.
What a game. What a great game we've had tonight. Score does not really justify the action because all the action was those numbers were put up in the last minute of the game. But stay with us. Just hit F5 on your browsers. We've got even more stuff coming up. If you like that, stick with us for the FIFA Soccer. Mike Olczyk, thank you for having us here in the booth. We appreciate it with GamingHQ.TV tonight. Real world matchup, San Jose Sharks beat Minnesota Wild 6-2. See some of the highlights here. Again, thanks for joining us. Remember to hit F5 on your browsers and to go check out our websites at GamingHQ.TV and GamingHQ.global with all the gaming information and fun that you'll ever need. Go do it.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.
And of course for here, Mick Mac and myself as well. Have a good night, y'all.